Hey everybody, you're watching Park Pass. Today, Miles wants to get a haircut while we're here in Rome. And Miles is doing all of the filming today, aren't you, little guy?
Yeah.
This is what he wanted to do. He wants to film it, so I said, that's fine. So we got a lot going on. We're also going to explore Rome. Thank you so much for joining us. Let's do this. First, let's get Miles a haircut, and then we'll go explore Rome.
Okay, we're walking to the barber shop.
Yep.
We kind of forgot where it is, so we're just gonna kind of follow directions of our memory.
We're just going to walk, yeah, and see if we can totally find it, right?
Yeah.
So, I honestly can't remember where the barber shop is. Miles is confident it's this way. So, we walked by it once, right?
Yes.
And so I keep thinking, like, you turn here, he's like, nope, we keep going straight. So I'm relying on Miles through my navigation. I honestly don't know where we're going.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh, Miles, he knew it. We found the barber shop. Miles is gonna get a haircut. Okay. Okay. Miles? Oh, you look so good.
Sì.
See, yeah. Bello.
Bello.
Bello. All right, just quickly, tell me what you think of your haircut.
I love it.
Let's turn it on so I can see it. Oh, yes. All right, so let me explain what happened. We walked in the barber. We don't really speak very much Italian. He doesn't speak a lot of English, but we tried to communicate. I think it went really well. It was awesome. He shaved Miles' neck inside like the straight blade, and then he took like a gel. He's like, gel. Miles was like, yeah, see, yes. And they put like gel in his hand, and they put like aftershave, like cologne, and he mixed it in the gel, mixed it into Miles' hair so it smelled really good. I think it's one of the best haircuts you've ever got, Miles. What do you think?
Yeah.
There comes our taxi right there. We're now going to go to the Rome terminal station, the main train station in Rome, where we're going to get on a tour. We get a hop on and hop off buses. Miles and I looked at that and thought that'd be fun, and we wanted to stop and get some good food. What do you want to eat, little guy?
I don't know, maybe some spaghetti, pasta.
Pizza?
Pizza, yeah.
So along those lines. So we're just gonna go around until we find a place that looks good to Miles. When he sees something he likes, then boom, we'll hop off the bus and go eat there, and just kind of go see the different sites. And that's the cool part about these hop on, hop off bus tours. You get on and off as much as you want. All right, so here we are at the Rome station. We're gonna find the hop on, hop off bus, but we're gonna walk around and see if there's anything that Miles wants to eat here. So we got a ham and cheese sandwich. It's cold, but looks good. And then a fruit cup. So this is a sandwich. The bread's soft. It's got the crust is a little bit hard, but it's soft when you chew it. And there's a lot of like meat and ham and cheese. So I just have to say real quickly, we were walking the terminal, and I was like, I think we go this way. And Miles was like, Dad, I saw the buses this way. I was like, oh, right. So I went the way Miles said, and sure enough, the buses are here. We got our tickets, so we're gonna be able to hop on and hop off and see all the different sites. This is our bus. They gave us headphones, so we listened to channel number 2 as English. And there we go. Miles chose the second level. The music they have is like kind of like a hillbilly jam. I don't know. We're just listening to music till the tour starts. Here we are on the upper level of the bus, going around. We're now going through a tunnel. Construction. They're doing a lot of construction in Rome because next year is the Jubilee. Every 25 years, the Catholic Church has a big Jubilee, and they're redoing the whole city to make it ready for the Jubilee. Lots of construction. I don't know what this is, but it looks pretty. The Basilica. I like the rows of those cobblestone. So I was just listening, and they're saying that this building here was the Pope. It was in August, like 400 AD, and there's a weird snowstorm, and he had a vision to build this church, and he came and traced his feet in the snow, and that's what told them how to build the church. So it was like a miracle because it snowed in August, and around 440 AD. And I'm trying my best to get the information correct. If I miss it, or put the information down below if I mess it up. But I'm listening to what they say, and then I'm trying to tell you what I hear. We're now coming up to the Colosseum. There were 160 statues in those little archways, but they don't know who they were. Well, the statues were there. The Colosseum, when it was running, would hold about 55,000 people. They were all free. It was free for anybody to enter. And the reason it was free is that the government knew that if the people were happy, they wouldn't rebel. So they had these free shows, the gladiator shows. But you didn't sit, even though it was free, you sat in sections depending on your rank or how much wealth you had. The more wealthy you were, the lower you were to the show. It's kind of how they do sports now, right? It's really cool looking though. We went and did a tour last year. We had been told though never to come in August. They say August is too hot to see it. An interesting fact was the stairs that you would step to get up were quite tall, very tall for people. So people would go up really slowly to walk up the stairs because they didn't want to fall. But then when they would exit, people would go down really fast because the stairs were larger. And it was designed that way on purpose to help control the masses. Big stairs to slow people down. All right, we decided to hop off. Well, we didn't decide. Miles decided. He wanted us to hop off because you want to see the Colosseum?
Yeah, I wanted to see the Colosseum.
All right, so we're going to hop off and walk around and see the Colosseum. But we can hop on and off these buses as much as you want. It's a 24-hour pass. So now we're going to go see the Colosseum.
Okay, we're walking. We got to this sort of like a garden, and it's supposed to be giant, so we're just going to kind of explore around.
Miles wanted to come here. It's called the Palatine Hill and also the Roman Forum. So we got tickets to come in. And so Miles will kind of tell you what we're seeing.
Oh, look at this. There's Chris. I'm pretty sure it's like some sort of caves or dungeons. But I guess it's under construction. I think it's under construction right now because I'm not sure. I gotta catch up. Wow.
Okay, you ready for this?
Yeah.
It was apartments.
These were apartments?
In 200 AD, It's a long time ago, like almost 2,000 years ago. So, you know, these were apartments. Each one was with their own apartment, and it's 2-level apartments.
Cool. I'm pretty sure it's all the way worn down because
Yeah, it's pretty worn down.
it doesn't even look like apartments.
No, it doesn't. But their apartments would have been very different than what we think of apartments like.
Yeah. Okay, guys, we're walking. The cool thing about this place is because that right there is the Coliseum. That is the Coliseum. Pretty cool.
Do you remember what the Coliseum was used for?
Battles.
Battles.
Awesome battles.
So this is what your apartment might have looked like
Back in the old days.
back in the old days. This is known as the Baths of Elgabas, I guess. And so you walk, these are the, I guess, like bathhouses. They have some of the original tile work is still there. Not that, but I'll show you. This here would have been, this is what it would have been rendered like. It's like a little area where people could relax. And then they think like maybe it might have been also with statues of fountains with water coming out. It's just kind of crazy. And then if you look over here, you can see some of the original tile work. You know, the people were walking on that 1,600 years ago. And this is a little area where they have some of the original stones. They let you kind of walk on it. Yeah. Look at these. Maybe a changing room, or who knows. But yeah. This whole grounds would have been covered in those little tiny stones like that. That's what's left. And then you got the kind of like the bath areas. All right, so I'm gonna show you 2 of them to make sense. You kind of see the archway of this apartment, right? But if we come over here, it kind of make more sense. It's speculated that maybe the lower level was a shop. This is where the shopkeepers, like you'd have your shop, and then see that where that lip was? That would have been another layer, kind of going across that line there to make the second level. That would have been an apartment. So you would have owned this apartment. You could have rented out the bottom part as a shop, or maybe that was your shop and then you lived upstairs. This is cool. So you see there's an apartment there. But you'll notice also, these are the old stairs that would lead up to the second level. And you come up there and you could be able to walk out. And then that would have been right there. Walking out right from that area. I don't know a lot about this, but I think it's the Arch of Titus. And he was a general, and when he came back, he was victorious. They made this archway for him to march his whole army through to show that he was victorious.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna show you the view. Don't worry, it won't drop the phone.
We've gone all the way as high as we can. This is, right here is Basilica of Maximus, right there in front of it. Right past this circular part here. I'm gonna move over here so you can see. That's the Temple of Romulus. Right there. Wow.
Hey, we just ran into a garden, and look how beautiful it is.
Guys, I'm taking the camera for a second from Miles just to show you this view. This is amazing. We're in this garden. It's one of the higher points here in Rome. Look at this. As you go, it's really breathtaking. And then you see the Colosseum right there.
People have already stopped my dad to chat, even in Rome. So, yeah. But I'm gonna go show you guys the view. Okay, my mom hates pigeons, so I'm just gonna put this in the video to make my mom mad. Okay guys, this part of the garden we can walk through, and it's actually really pretty. Not as pretty as the flowers, but pretty. Let's go.
All right, I'm gonna tell you guys a joke, but you only understand this joke if you understand Roman numerals. If you don't, then this joke will not be funny. Here we go. This Roman soldier goes into a Roman bar and he holds up 2 fingers and they give him 5 beers. See what that is? That's a Roman numeral because the V in Roman numerals equals 5. So he's like, hey, give me 5 beers. I have to be honest with you guys, this place is huge. And Miles and I have been walking around a ton. We were not been paying attention. We've just been enjoying it. And then all of a sudden Miles was like, I'm ready to go back to the bus. I'm like, me too. And we cannot figure out how to get out of the gardens. We're literally been like walking around. Can we find our way out, Miles?
I'm not sure. 50-50.
50-50. We are lost, but we'll figure it out. We'll just keep walking. Okay, I literally listened to my 8-year-old and he told me, let's go this way, let's go through here, go through a little tunnel, and here we are. And he was right. All right, we're about to get back on.
Go.
All right, so I'm gonna tell you something while we're waiting for the bus. I'll tell you something I learned from a local Italian. Almost everywhere they have gelato, and the gelato here is so good. But we were told that the real gelato, because they have to make it every morning. And all the tourist traps, you see all the gelato, big piles of it. You walk in the store, and it looks so good. You can't help yourself. But they said that real gelato has to be covered all the times because the air takes the flavor out. So if it's not covered, then at the end of the day, that gelato you're getting, it's not going to be as tasteful as it is in the morning unless they cover it. So the real gelato stores have it covered, where the tourist traps are uncovered. But the uncovered ones look so good. So if you could go to uncovered gelato, get it early in the morning. We're back on the bus, and there's the Capitol. It's also known as the wedding cake. There's a flame burning. It's like for the tomb of the unknown soldier, like we have in the United States. They're working on this because the Jubilee. That's where Mussolini talked to the crowd during World War II. There's a famous photo of him on that balcony right there. It's almost surreal just driving around. It's like a movie set, looks like. This is the castle of St. Angelo, and for a while it was a prison, and they would execute the prisoners there, and then along the bridge they would put their heads. Of course, there's a river. Most old ancient cities were built along rivers because you had to have it. City walls.
Okay guys, oh, that's our bus.
We were on it.
We were on that bus. I chose where we're gonna eat. We're gonna eat at the Hard Rock Cafe. And Amanda's gonna meet us there.
We have to go down these stairs, and the restaurant should be right here on the bottom of these stairs. I let Miles choose. He saw an advertisement for it on the bus. He's like, that looks amazing. I was like, okay. And here it is. All right, here we are in the Hard Rock Cafe, Rome, and we'll wait for Amanda to meet us, and we're gonna order some food. See, it's all decorated for Halloween.
Okay guys, they have a bunch of options. They also have the words that you can see, but the ones that are the pictures look the best to me. I'm going between the bacon burger or the grilled chicken house salad. Put down in the comments below what do you want me to order? The bacon burger or the grilled chicken house salad? Oh.
Well, I mean, are you sure what you ordered?
Well, I'm gonna show both of our orders.
Okay.
So first I'm gonna show yours.
American sliders.
Okay, American sliders.
Yes.
And I got the grilled chicken house salad. I normally don't get salad, so I thought this would be a fun time to switch it up.
Switch it up.
Mom, you're sitting right next to me.
Yes, sir.
I would love to. Hi.
You guys, the power has gone out. I don't know if it's just this restaurant or the power went out here. I don't know if it's just this restaurant or whatever happened. The power has gone out. We just left this restaurant. We see this Ferrari. Okay, so we are done with our day, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. And Miles, you've been an excellent camera person. You've been great. And I just want to take a quick moment and talk to you. You are amazing. You are awesome. You make the world a better place. And I hope you know that. You are unique. You're special. And the energy you put out in the world makes the world a better place. I know you might be going through a little bit of a difficult time, but I think you're awesome. Thank you guys so much for watching our video. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'll see you in our next video.
Okay, guys. Sorry, little quick clip. This is not the end of the video. We're gonna go get gelato. So, whoever thought this was the end of the video, nope. We're gonna go get gelato. Tricked ya! Tricked ya!
All right, guys, we got gelato. Miles got milk and chocolate. Amanda got chocolate. I got cream and cherry. Look at this. This is the end of the video for real. Thanks so much for watching. See you guys tomorrow.